Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, back on basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have anything that you want to ask, you want a topic that you want me to go over and give you my take on, don't hesitate to put it in the comments, or any comment that you wanna give me. Put it in the comment section. I appreciate the ones who have course correct me. Remember, we're part of a support system, right? There's been a number of you that have said this is missing. This might be a little bit easier to hear or see, and so I appreciate the feedback, because you know what? That's the only way that you change. That's the only way that you move forward, because I accepted feedback because I get it. It did. It made a difference. You see the difference, right? You see the lighting is better in the videos, in the shorts. The lighting is better. Topics are succinct, right? Are like on time, on point. There's different things that go on, and that's because you have given me feedback, which is great. I appreciate it. Keep it coming. And so today we're going to talk about depression. I know that it's one of those hard topics, but we have to talk about it again, because I think I touched on it a couple of months back. Depression is not something that people can tell that it's happening. I mean, it just means that maybe you're a little bit more irritated, maybe a little bit more anxious, maybe a little bit more down. Maybe you don't get out of bed as fast as you normally do, or maybe because you're putting off things till the last minute, because it creates anxiety, or it creates your mood just goes down. I mean, depression affects everybody, and I'm telling you, everybody feels that way. So don't think that you're the only one. And I'm going to say it again. Depression affects everybody. Don't think that you're the only one. It affects everybody. Why do you think I'm doing this channel? Because I will do topic after topic after topic, because I know that not everybody is the same. Remember, that's what I've been saying this week, right? We're all unique. We all have different things that we need, different things that can help us connect, different things that can help us adapt, right? Sometimes support system, it works, and sometimes it may not work. Sometimes your village is there, and sometimes it may not be there. I mean, I'm telling you, it's honestly, it's being a human being is both stressful and amazing, because we're unique, and it makes us stressful because of that, and it makes us unique because of that. It's amazing, because no matter what, no matter whether you're the billionaire or a trillionaire, or you're a pennillionaire, I guess, or you have pennies, or you don't have enough to do things, you have the opportunity to experience life at its best, at its worst, at its neutral, and you have the experience to experience things that a lot of people take for granted. Believe me, a lot of people take for granted. You know, being depressed, it's hard. It's hard. Being depressed is hard, because it means that you're not working at your best, but you're still working, or you're still doing things, or you're still moving forward, or you're still using your support system. And those are the things that you can do. Remember, today, right, I had to take a 5-minute micro break. Why? Because, again, remember what I told you. I have, in my caseload at summer school, I have primarily kids that have autism. And sometimes, I mean, sometimes I can't really decipher or read what they want or what they need, because they're not verbal, or because a lot of times they just don't want to say it. And so I'm trying to figure out how to do that in these times. But it's stressful because I want to be able to support them in any way that I can. And so, I mean, it's amazing the things that we have accomplished in these. It's week 4. Actually, it's week 5 now. There's 6 weeks in summer school here. And it's week 5, and we've accomplished so much. We've gotten one student to make friends and get together with them at snack time and at recess time, and sometimes even after school. Another one has actually begun communicating the things that he wants, the things that mean a lot to him, and we've been able to support him by providing him the things that make him move forward. Can you imagine that? You don't know how to say it. You don't know how to communicate it because you're on the autism spectrum. But yet there's people that know what you may be interested in. And the thing with me is that I'm very unique. I'm very unique because I try different things. If one thing doesn't work, great. If another thing doesn't work, great. Something is going to work. And I know, and it's hard with students that are sometimes nonverbal, or sometimes they can't really bring out what they really need. And so it's been a humbling experience for me. It's been a humbling experience for me. And I love it. I love it. I can tell you. Look, smile, right? This is a smile. I love going to summer school every day because I know that I'm going to be challenged, taught something new, that I'm going to connect with parents that love the fact that I'm providing updates every week, that I'm connecting with them face to face, that some of them I'm going to follow them to their elementary school. I mean, it's amazing. And why am I telling you this? It's because everybody gets depressed. At some point you're down. At some point you feel like you're hopeless. There's no hope, or you feel helpless because you feel like nobody can help you. But there are places that can help you. So, look at my shorts. Sorry. It always gets me. I'm always going to laugh. I mean, I love laughing, and I'm an introvert, and I love laughing. It's amazing. I love the fact that play on words just made me laugh because it's like, it's the little things, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the expensive things. It's the free things that make this mind sharp and this body ready. Mind, body focus. Mind, body balance. It's the free things that make it happen, that make you motivated to move forward. So, I mean, it's amazing. I can't tell you how much it is, but you have to remember, know yourself, know others, know your higher power, know your goals, know how to celebrate your goals so you can have closure. But knowing yourself will help you get through the ups and the downs. I've said that, right? I've said that in other videos. If you're feeling down, compound effect. Do little victories, right? Get up. Do your bed if that's what the thing that gets you going, that gets you motivated. Move forward. Eat something healthy, or eat something that you haven't eaten in a long time. I mean, it's just amazing the things that we take for granted because they're free. Life is about experiences sometimes. Sometimes you have to say, I'm taking a micro break and I'm having a human experience. I'll call it human experience, or maybe a basic human experience. How's that? That's a lot better. So from now on, I'm going to say, I love having basic human experiences. That's amazing, right? Seeing one of my kids just hold my hand. I mean, sometimes it gets me so happy. and I say my kids because they are my kids, not my kids, but you know, in summer school, they just hold my hand. It's that human touch, right? It's amazing. It's that connection, just holding hands and guiding me, them guiding me or me guiding them to the next activity, to their classroom, to the other services. I mean, it's amazing. We take baby steps. Remember that movie, What About Bob? I said it in another video. It's like baby steps, and it's really, 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 really helpful to take baby steps. To me, repetition is awesome because it creates this muscle memory, right? This is the most intricate, the most, I don't know. It's the biggest muscle in your body, but at the same time is the most optimized body muscle that you have. You have to silence it because you're listening to negative thoughts. You're thinking negative thoughts. You're listening to negative people around you telling you that you can't succeed. You can't do things the way that you should be doing things. And the thing is, you're the one who has to either reject what they're saying or not accept it or accept it. And I rather, most of the times, I am a human being. I do tend to accept some things and it just eats me up. But most of them I have learned through a lot of different techniques to say thank you, but no thank you. I'm going to decide how I'm feeling. I'm going to decide to move on. I'm going to decide to persevere no matter what. I could be down, and I mean it, I've been down. There's times where sometimes I can't get out of bed for a while. But then I think about it's the simpleness, right? The simpleness of human nature. A smile, right? A handshake, right? A wave, somebody grabbing your hand. And I'm talking about my students. It's so amazing that sometimes I'm either sitting or I'm standing somewhere and they come next to me and they just hold my hand. That's all we do. Nothing else. Just look at ahead and just know that at this moment, right? We're sharing a positive, motivational, basic moment. We are. Enjoy those. And if you need to, take a micro break. So that way you can do those moments. So that way you can be able to support other people. But again, if you're down, if you're depressed, if you need help, talk to somebody. Remember, I've said this before. You can connect with me on other social media outlets, so you can send me private messages. On Facebook, search for me, Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram, type @BackOnBasics. On X, type @BackOnBasics. On Facebook, message me. I'll be happy to answer your question. I'll be happy to help you course correct. I am telling you. I'm telling you. You can. Don't hesitate. On Instagram, you can DM me. I'll be happy to answer your question. I'll be happy to course correct you if that's where you're doing. Some of you have connected with me on X, and it's amazing. Connect with me. It's okay. I'm happy to answer your question. I'm happy to interact with you. I'm happy to do so. And so, don't think, and this is one of the things that I'm going to end this video with, don't think that when you're feeling down, that when you're feeling depressed, that you have nobody to help you. Don't. Because you do. You have us here, right? You have a support system. You have your family. You have your friends. You have your acquaintances. You have your coworkers. You have total strangers that will see your face and will say, "What's wrong? You have kids that are so basic they'll just sit with you because they know. My cat, Freddy, the one that was sitting here, the gray one, he knows when I'm not feeling well, and he goes and bumps my head, or he bumps my shoulder or my arm. He knows, and he loves to be around when that happens because he knows that he can calm me down. He can calm. So again, if you need to talk to somebody, do so. I told you already that you can connect with me at different aspects, different social media outlets. You can also reach out, or you can go to, there's an organization that are peer helpers. This is a great organization. I am behind this organization 100%. NAMI.org. It's going to be here for the whole video. NAMI.org. Peer helpers. They have so many resources, so that way they can help you. They have people that can listen to you. They have a lot of different things, and I'm telling you this, they're great. It's a great organization. I recommend it wholeheartedly, 100%, because they're a great organization. So, NAMI.org. Visit that organization. All right. Well, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new videos that come on board. Hit the like button, right? When you're feeling down, just do what comes to you best. Just do what motivates you. Just do what you need to do. Just do the free things that matter. The free things that matter. Connect with somebody. Adapt. NAMI.org. It's a great resource. Till next time, Back on Basics.